What is up, you guys? Gucci Plays coming back at you with another video, and today I am on Face of the Franchise. I don't have my partner with me at the time, so I am gonna be playing Face of the Franchise mostly just by myself, and yeah, let's see how it goes. I'm not gonna play every single cutscene. I'll play a couple, but not a lot. So right now I'm gonna make my call decision and make the creation of my player and maybe play a couple games, but we'll
I'm
find
gonna
out.
put it to you simply. I want you to be our starting quarterback. And I'm talking from day one. If you work hard, you focus, and you commit, you're not only going to graduate here with a 4-year degree, we're gonna win a national championship together.
I played this mode before, but and when I first did it, I got drafted by the Dolphins, then offseason went to the Bengals, and then started regressing. And I was like, okay, I need to start a new one. So I started a new one, got drafted by the Raiders, and continuing to be on the Raiders. I think I signed an extension in the first offseason and didn't realize. I'm blind as a bat, and so currently I was on the Raiders, and I wasn't feeling it. I mean, it was fun the first couple seasons, but then after I got I don't know, after I started winning too many championships with them and worked too much with them, I already know the receivers and their types and everything. I really don't want to keep progressing them because they were all superstar X factors. I'm not that bad at that game. I'm not that good at the game. The best one in the game out of this channel is obviously my partner. He's better than me by a lot. And so, right now I'm just trying to choose hair. I know what you're saying, this is kind of boring. I agree. And so, trying to find my hair. This is not really my hair. My hair is kind of short on the side, short on the back, and a little bit on the top. Not that much. Anyway, beard I don't usually need. I'm gonna edge fade, I guess. But the problem is I have blonde hair, and the problem with blonde is that it's so hard to see. That's what I can't stand. I mean, I'm fine with it and everything, but it's too hard to see everything, all the features and stuff, with blonde hair. I mean, I am right-handed. I'm not from Mathis. I'm from Plymouth. So, continuing, obviously, with everything. We look bad.
Look, guys, I just want to thank my teammates, especially my O-line. Without them, this opportunity wouldn't be possible.
I want to take a moment to thank all the coaches who helped me along the way. It's because of them that...
I want to thank everyone for showing up today. It's
Right now, voice one kind of sounds
I
like
just want
me.
to thank my teammates, especially my
in
O-line.
real life, not on
Without
mic,
them,
but that's.
Hey,
what,
don't forget to
that's what
thank
it
your
kinda
mom.
sounds.
Never forget to thank your mom. Mind telling me where you're going to be signing?
Actually, it's why I'm hiding in here.
Well, I know you'll make the right choice. And if you need any advice, I'm always here.
Okay, cool. Thanks, man.
Yeah, anytime. Actually, I've been meaning to run into you. Hello? Hello?
Who's it gonna be? Okay.
Alright, so what I did with my signing decisions is I went to LSU the first year, and then I think I made my way over to Texas. So I'm gonna choose Oregon. I've given it a lot of thought, and I think Oregon's the right choice. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright. It is snowing in Arlington, Texas.
starting quarterback out, they're turning to a kid who's never taken a snap in college. Not one.
Look, their game plan isn't complicated. Drop back, scan the field, and throw it to Isaiah Streets. That's what got them to the college football playoff, and that's what's going to keep them in this game.
Drop back, scan, and throw. We're not sure the new kid can do any of these things. Don't you think that's a little harsh, Snake? 4 years ago, he was a 5-star recruit. They had high hopes for this dude.
Doesn't that say something right there? What happened to that trust?
Coach, you wanted to see me.
Come in. I want you to be the first to know that Marcus Washington decommitted last night. And he's coming here.
What? That doesn't make any sense. You said I was gonna be the starter.
He's the #1 recruit in the country, son. And there's no guarantees in college football. I'm sorry.
I'm not going anywhere. Bring him in. I'll win the job. Just wait.
If you're the coach, how do you let 5-star talent waste away on the bench for this long?
No. Better question is, if you're a young 5-star recruit, why do you stay with a coach that doesn't play you?
Because he's got something to prove.
To who?
To that coaching staff, man. I mean, the same group of guys who spent the last 4 years telling him, you're not good enough, he's got to prove it to those guys.
Yeah, take this.
All right, gentlemen, like Coach and I always say, second you step off this bus, you're on a business trip. We got a lot of work to do, so let's get to it. Oh, you ask me, you're the guy to get it done.
Hey, JoJo. Ooh, lose weight. I did. Yes. Glad you noticed. Hey, boy.
Game day, baby, game day.
Get in there. Whoa. The event staff is around the corner, you see. Hey, babe, go on in there. This is for players and coaches only.
Wow. Well, that was a little misleading there. We're gonna face Texas
I'm here to
Tech.
play Texas Tech.
What?
The Red Raiders, yeah.
You? Okay. What's your name?
All right. Well, my name, I'm gonna go with a familiar stuff that I do. When I chose this name, like, I don't know, I started this name back when I used to play NBA, and it was Taquan Moss. So I think I created already a franchise with him. So I'm gonna do
That's me.
third, I guess.
That's you?
Yeah,
I don't know who you are, but go ahead.
I'm the quarterback.
What?
Yeah.
Excuse me. You're the quarterback, right?
Yeah.
Don't look so surprised. It's my job to know the roster. I'm Taylor Bennett. I'm working the sidelines tonight.
Okay, cool. Nice to meet you.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Okay.
Okay, I'm just gonna record them.
Okay.
All right? So we all know your situation tonight, but we really don't know much about you as a quarterback. How would you describe your style of play?
I usually go scrambler. That's how I usually play
Hey,
quarterback.
listen, man. I like to keep the defense guessing. You know, if there's a lane, I'll find it and go.
Okay. Now, how about your personality? Or better yet, how would your teammates describe you?
How would my teammates describe me?
Yeah, were you intense?
Definitely lead the
cutthroat, a great
team.
leader, a jokester? Give me something.
You know what? I'm kind of a film junkie. I like to lead by example in that way, so people would joke that I was like a mini-me of the coach.
Okay.
Yo, Taylor. Hey, can I borrow him for a second?
Oh, yeah.
Cool. Wait, hold up. You're a Heisman voter, right? Hey, I'm coming for that award next year. Look out for me.
Oh, I will.
Okay. All right, listen. You ready, right?
Yeah, man.
Yeah? Because winning the national championship means everything to me. All right, I made a promise to my brother. And since I can't throw the ball to myself, we need to be on the same page, you feel me?
I got you, man. I got you.
All right.
Like, he's a good player, like that guy Isaiah Streets, he's a very good player. I like known him from past Face of the franchises. But like what I don't like about Face of the franchise is that they make him like a very, very good player and then he never enters the NFL. And I just like don't feel like that's like creating the story that much. Like I wish they continued the story like NBA does with my career. And they like continue the story. But anyway, so we're gonna practice a lot with him. I already know all the basics. I know how to throw the ball and everything.
Come on, set, 10-2 start. Now.
Okay, so we're learning how to snap.
90 wolf.
Okay.
Leap river. Let's go.
I died. Okay.
Ready?
So yeah, I'm a scrambler for a reason. Like I work better as a scrambler because I know how to run the ball very well.
Five.
Screw it, we're throwing.
Ready? 10 Lobo.
I'm not good at such passes.
Hit it.
It's pretty much just a
Ready,
not
ready.
really anything special.
8 read. Shoot.
It's just law passes. What are you trying to make me do?
Break. Let's go.
Bang, slant. My favorite
Go now.
route.
15 Lonnie. 15 Lonnie. Get it. Okay, ready?
Alright, so we're gonna lead them to the pass, which is what I usually do. Just lead my receivers to the ball.
Set, ready? 70, Indy. Set, go.
Bang.
Set,
I used to throw little passes on curl plot, but I don't do that. So this is running.
down. Big river, big river. Set up, 18 Gator. Ready, ready.
Easiest pitch and catch. And you do that tonight, and we move on.
Tries to act like I'm a rookie or something, which I pretty much am. But still, like, I wish they continued the story, like Isaiah Streets and you. But like, I think they're gonna do that in Madden 21, which I am psyched for. Look for us early in the morning because I'm gonna look to make the
All
first
right, I just
rebuild.
talked to Coach. He insists on going with a simplified game plan for you tonight.
What do you think?
Well, his thinking is we keep it simple, you don't get overwhelmed, and then we rely on the defense to do their part.
Wait, hold on. Is this a joke?
All right, look, Coach just wants to put him in the best position to succeed.
No, this ain't high school ball, man. All right, this is the semifinals. If we go out there and simplify, they're gonna destroy us. Come on, this is crazy, right? Right?
Agreed. Coach needs to wake up. I'm ready for this.
Man, forget about him, man.
Listen, I don't care how much you played, you're a leader on this team.
Leaders, sometimes they have to do what's right, even if they don't like it.
Got it, Coach. I got you.
Yeah?
Wow. Tense. Not a lot of story structure here. I mean, there were some, but not a lot. I don't like playing defense, though. That's my problem with starting to face in the franchise. Because I can't play defense. I'm not good at
outside
it.
It's a rare Texas snowstorm, but we are indoors here at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. And tonight it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups. As we'll see the Texas Tech Red Raiders taking on the Oregon Ducks.
If you think they're good, I hate them. Look who it is. It's Patrick Mahomes.
What's up, bro? Good luck tonight.
Thanks.
Sounds like Kermit the
Hey,
Frog.
man, don't listen to the critics. You got all the talent in the world.
In real life,
Go
he
out there
sounds
and
a
put on a
lot
show.
like Kermit the Frog.
Thanks. Means a lot.
Like, if you listen
All right,
closely.
man. Hit me up when you get to the league.
Yeah.
He is a very good player, though. I like Patrick Mahomes. I think he's very good. He's insanely good, actually. He's too good. MVP in his first year as a
For the
starter.
right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Red Raiders with a
I'm not a big
first
fan
and
of college
10.
football, so I'm not a big fan of college football. I like the NFL, though.
On the ground, they go with Young. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
So good.
Now that was an excellent
Line the
run.
defense,
When you see
coach.
that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job, and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at third down.
Oh my God,
And he's got the
down.
first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a first and 10. Here's Young. He'll get about 3 as he's brought down right around the 42.
It's not that bad.
Texas Tech, a newcomer to the college football playoff. They have won 11 conference titles in their history, but boy, this would be quite a feat to make a run through these games in Dallas and Santa Clara. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one's maybe bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
I'm not good at defense.
Call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains. So on the other side of the field now, it's first and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
Wide receiver screen.
And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Looking to throw on second down. Warren into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 40.
See ya.
There he goes, right side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
Let's go.
So make that one drive, one touchdown for the college career of our quarterback.
And we don't have to worry about it, but what if this drive had gone badly? Think about the spiral he could have fell into, the self-doubt, but zero doubt on that drive, in control right from the start.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's fielded in the end zone.
I read that
not to
flag.
return this one, so they'll
that.
bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Red Raider offense set to take over here. And last time,
Raiders.
decent field position through the pick six.
I don't want to get drafted by Oakland because I don't think they're
All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this position.
That didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because this is exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
On second down now.
Oh, I thought he was going to the wide receiver.
And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. This is Young on the carry.
Oh,
let's
let's
go.
go.
With a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
The throw right sideline here is complete. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech. That pass also evens the ledger for the rookie quarterback. Had the interception earlier, and now he gets the touchdown throw.
The ideal touchdown-interception ratio is what, 3 to 1 for the best quarterbacks? But he's a rookie. Just getting back to even is a big deal. Increases the confidence his teammates have in him as he tries to become their leader.
This is taken at his 4. And he breaks through another tackle.
Just wiping it. All right, now I step on it.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They will let him throw here on the very first play. And now he'll tuck it and run. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
There's this out for Streets. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll set up to throw. He will find the open man at Streets.
All right, so at least you pick up the first.
Here's a 1st and 10, Oregon. These two teams all tied after 1.
X3, 218, chop. Check. Flat down.
They'll run with Keller. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Flushed out right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
I think that's an example of how the game speed is different than in practice. Because in practice, you might not be going full speed. A lot of guys in shorts coming your way. So it's going to be a big key to see how he adjusts to how the speed really picks up in this game and if he's able to get rid of the football.
And think about it, Charles. That's the first time he's hit the ground with a sack since his high school days. He played in a couple spring games, but those were non-contact for the quarterback.
Yeah, they're wearing a different colored jersey. No one hits the QB, even in the spring game.
He can run for it, and he will. 8 yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a first down. Back to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure.
Open again.
Now he'll pull it down. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, I have him in the end zone.
Touchdown, Oregon. Isaiah Streets there to make the grab. And his guys have taken the lead. When we were setting up and going over our run-throughs early this afternoon, and I'm talking 6 hours before kickoff, we saw Isaiah Streets out there alone with just his young quarterback and center going through all sorts of different routes, making sure that they had everything ironed out, and it pays off there on the touchdown throw. The Texas Tech offense about ready to go here for their next possession. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
9 overall to the Miami Dolphins.
To throw on second down. Warren.
Oh, I read that.
That's Pope. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. The reception good for 7. It's third down.
Check. No. Watch the run. Watch the run. This shot, baby. That's a baby shot.
Off play action. Warren. And this is going to be incomplete.
Oh, I should at the last second.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
Let's go. Off to the races.
Well, that looked for a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field.
So
they go play action here on 1st down. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. And Anderson's got it.
Oh, we got this.
And he will score. Touchdown, Ducks. Quintez Anderson, 46 yards.
I don't know who that is.
And the Ducks have furthered their advantage.
I think if you pulled defensive backs, they would say the corner route, take that out, make it illegal, because that is so hard to recognize and so hard to adjust, because your first move is to not get beat in the middle of the field. And that's how they move you first before they break off to the corner.
But then as the wide receiver, great job. It's tough to turn those upfield and go, but he did a great job with it there.
Really good balance, really good body control. And how about the end result? A touchdown.
1st and 10 now for Texas Tech.
T-Mobile's probably going to be the starter, but...
From the gun, Warren. This complete to Jones. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Warren going to pass it. Got his man complete over the middle.
I know I was there.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, Warren is going to float this one deep right side. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Warren.
Get there.
Right side here, and that's complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Warren to throw toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The offense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing on 3rd and long. Warren. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. The Red Raiders punter is out on the field now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Oh, boy.
It's away, and it's a high kick here, but not high enough to hit the scoreboard here in Dallas.
Oh, my
Officially
goodness.
just 27 yards there on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. The Oregon offense on the field, ready for their next possession. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start, here's another 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Parsons. No Marcus Washington, no problem in the first half.
Doing well.
Okay. Just checking in with you. How do you feel about the first half?
That's how we play. Let's go.
Honestly, I think after 4 years on the bench, some of these guys forgot that I know how to throw the ball. But taking this lead into halftime has done a lot for everyone's confidence.
Good. You keep throwing, keep surprising people, and let's put this thing away in the second half.
Damn, you doubt. You doubted me. We received the ball in the second half, I believe.
Hey.
Let's nail it.
Coach.
Really good job out there in the first half. I should have trusted you more. That's on me.
Damn right you should have.
That's right. You should have trusted me. That's why you recruited me.
Well, I can't change the past. So, let's go finish this thing off in the second half. As a team.
You know it.
Thanks, Coach.
You know it. You recruited me for a reason. And it was to put me as a starter, and then the
The winner goes on, the loser goes home as we start the second half in this semifinal matchup from Arlington. This is taken at the 3. Oh, what a 360. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Ducks set to go on offense as they come to the line. And offensively here, you wouldn't know it by looking at it that Marcus Washington is not in the game.
That thought that maybe they would simplify the game plan?
Forget it.
Yeah, forget it is right. True that he doesn't have the game reps, but he definitely knows the plays. He's run them for 4 years, totally familiar with this offense, and now he's executing.
Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20. Back to throw here. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Isaiah Street's the intended target, and that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
Oh, man.
He is down at the 48. A pickup of 4 that started at one 48-yard line and ended at the other. They'll drop the throw. Dancing to his left.
Running.
He may try and run for this.
That's why I'm scared.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Oh, able to avoid him.
Weren't reading me.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
That's criminal.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
Oh, he's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
That is caught. It's Streets.
20 yards.
Well, certainly not how they drew it up. A 4th down gamble turns into a 4th down scramble, but all is well. First down. On play action.
Fake the counter. Play action.
Forced out to his left. And he's going to keep it here. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh, yes, this is what the good ones do. He used his legs to buy a little bit more time, rolling to his left, And at one point, he flipped it.
And he is into the end zone for an Oregon touchdown. It's their quarterback. A 3-yard run as he kept it himself. And the Ducks have furthered their advantage.
I mean, I needed
that drive that really increased their cushion.
To show that
it felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's what
I'm super timid because I'm only going to play offense. I don't like playing defense. And my defense gets a stop. Alright, we're going with another read option. I know what you're saying. This is boring. All you're doing is the read option. Well, it works. Oh.
He's got the first down inside the 40. A big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
What
a boost for this offense that he can throw in a run like that after the success that he's had throwing the football.
I love that, being able to mix in something a little bit different just when you're starting to think that's all you're going to see. He changed it up, flipped the script on him, and boy, did it work to his offense's benefit.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. Second and 10 now from the 27. Second and 10. Open man here, Streets. And he will score.
Oh, man, look at
touchdown Ducks. Isaiah Streets.
Let's go.
Going to go with Keller here. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there.
We're on the read
second down. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on second and 13. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down.
That was well coached and even better executed because you saw him looking for the cutback lane, never materialized, and had excellent pursuit to stack that play up.
Rolling to his right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. If you're coaching, Charles, you still taking shots like that downfield?
I'd be a little more concerned with running some clock and making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around.
Wide open.
This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. Wow, first and goal, and defensively, all they can do is shake their heads. Not only did they allow the conversion, but a big play as well. Flush to his right, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on first and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
His throw caught at about the 5. Really nice gain on the completion, however.
Okay, this guy has really gone this down the
goal line. The offense on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. They're looking at a third. And he's into the end zone for an Oregon touchdown.
Let's go. Me again.
On the set.
They'll run on first down. Easley. And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more.
Let's go.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
Breaks the tackle, breaks
and
another.
Chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. Now this is Keller.
All right, not that bad. 4 yards.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
He'll drop to throw. This one complete to Streets.
All the way.
A big play there. 44 yards. The Ducks come up now 1st and 10. Now they try the right side here. And this carry, despite the good move, will be stopped short of the 10. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Pushing.
It's an 8-yard pickup, and it leads to a 1st and goal.
Run the RPO.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Oh, you can't break the tackle. All right.
That's it, baby.
So on the strength of 3 touchdown passes in the first college start for their senior quarterback, the Oregon Ducks are moving on to play for a national championship 7.
Let's go. Let's go. We won. So, first game out of the books. I played the national championship. Yeah, and then NFL draft will be next episode. And it might be today, it might be tomorrow.
I'm really proud of you.
No, but stay tuned.
Sir. That was a gutsy performance out there tonight. You took us to a national championship when nobody, and I mean nobody, expected you to. And for what it's worth, I'm really glad you stayed 4 years ago.
Thanks, Coach.
Thank you.
Yeah, baby, we going to the chip. Whew. One more game, baby.
We got this, man.
Oh, yeah. Football is my life, man. But you got to stay grounded in what's important. So I got a little surprise for you.
Isaiah!
Looking good, Emily. Oh, and I'm loving this hat.
Thank you.
Oh.
Absolutely. Is that magenta? Fuchsia? What color is that?
Okay.
I don't get it.
I bet he'd probably be good at off the board, huh?
Yeah.
Look, Emily has the best games.
Okay. If you had a unicorn, would you want its mane to be purple or pink?
Well,
I don't know. I don't know the answer, but
Well, these are both tough, but good options. I think I'm gonna have to go with purple.
Purple.
what is wrong with you?
Oh, look. You see, look, you don't pick from the options given. All right, the game is in the name. Off the board. Now it's clicking. Okay, look, if I had a unicorn, I'd have a mane that matches its horn. Silver.
I'd go with onyx.
Onyx.
Onyx. Okay. I told you she's a pro.
Hey, how are you? Todd Atwood. I'm Emily's dad.
Hi.
Can I talk to you for a second? She's too shy to ask, but Emily wanted to know if you could do something for her in the national championship game.
Yeah, of course. Anything.
She wanted you to throw 3 touchdowns.
3? I thought I said 4.
Okay, that's greedy.
4 touchdowns.
Oh. Is that okay? Well, 4 touchdowns is a lot.
Yeah, but how can you turn down this face? Look at that.
But I'll see what I can do.
Yes.
I'm not trying to sound mean or anything, but that is greedy.
Thank you.
I
Thank you
mean,
very much.
I can throw 4 touchdowns if I wanted
to see you
to,
guys.
as long as my defense gets a stop.
Nice to meet
You too.
All right.
Oh, boy.
We're days away from the national championship game, and there is one big question on everyone's mind. Can lightning strike twice? Last week, we saw a quarterback with no game day experience lead his team to victory in the college football playoff semifinal. Kyle, is this kid good enough to win a championship?
Not at all. That's it. But hold on.
What?
I think he has to be. And let me tell you what I mean. There is so much talent on that team on both sides of the ball. Manage the game. Don't make the big mistake. I think they have a real shot. I do.
Kyle, we don't like managers of the game here at the table. Very boring, just like your shirt. I feel you, but I disagree. The team has a ton of talent, but they're going to need this dude to make some plays. They're not going to win if they hand the ball off 50 times.
You two be nice.
That's
you,
facts.
Peter Schrager, do you think he'll rise to the challenge?
I do, as long as the pressure doesn't get to him.
Yeah, for real. And he's about to feel that pressure. Listen, there's a lot of weight on this dude's shoulders right now. He wins this game, he punches his ticket to the NFL. He loses and we'll see, I guess.
And then if you're a coach, how do you handle this? What do you say to a kid that has so much to lose on that field?
Ooh, so much to lose. I haven't lost a national championship in the past 2 phases of the franchises I've done.
Hey, can I talk
But
to you?
I don't know.
Yeah, sure, Coach.
You know, I know it's hard to shut out all the noise. And it's a lot of pressure. The only thing that we can control is what's right in front of us. And what's right in front of us is a game of football. Same rules as always. So you gotta take a step back. Right? You gotta breathe it in. You find a way to appreciate this moment, this time with your teammates.
This man has words of wisdom.
Man, you do that, and everything gets real quiet. All right, so breathe, take it in. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about.
I want this guy to be my life coach.
Yeah, thanks.
This guy is like just so much words of wisdom. He just like knows what to say in the time of pressure. Wonder who we're facing in the national championship. Actually, I think I went LSU and Clemson. I don't know what it is.
We crown a champion tonight here at Levine Stadium in Santa Clara for the College Football Playoff National Champion.
Hey, what is up, guys? It's Chris, and this is going to be the end of the video, and tune in next time for the National Championship.